Oh god. I remember I was going to play this for a bet at some point, but I don't think that I ever actually did. I'm kind of curious. Because I love Ace Attorney, but I really don't like anime. And I especially don't like eye patch anime babies with giant breasts. Anyway, that's loading. Oh my god, look at them bounce as she... I have lots of wild rabbits that live around my house. I can confirm that they mostly lie around and look cute. Yes. Yes, they do. Continue? Yeah, because I haven't played this before. Caf has very specific likes and dislikes on their Facebook profile. This is exactly my thing. Oh god. What the hell? Reduced effect intensity. Command, remember. Battle camera? Okay, let's try this. This game supports several control schemes. These are the default controls. Oh, I can actually move around? That's interesting. Page down is fast forward. I get the feeling I'm probably going to need to remember that. These controls can be changed later via the options screen. We recommend that players use the game controller or keyboard controls. Well, what else is there? There were only two options. Let's see. Tavistock, Thompson, Twiley. Quite like the graphics here. That's pretty cool. Hey Nina. I'm heading out. Did you review that case file? It's under Tidfill. It's under Tidfill. It's what the? I couldn't. Yeah, but that's because that's not a real name. It's on the glass table by the sofas. Make sure you check it out. I'll see you at the courthouse tomorrow. Don't stay too late. We've got a big day tomorrow. Why does she look completely different to this main character? Okay, I'm trying to use... Oh! Okay, I'm using... I love how she backed into the chair like a truck. Totally normal British name. Meryl Tidfill. Is it meant to be a pun? You know, like, is it... Because, you know, Ace Attorney is, like, a lot of the names have puns and they're quite funny. Is this, like, someone who doesn't know how puns work or doesn't know how to make a good pun, trying to make a pun? Only time will tell. Like, Nina Aquila, she's probably going to be a murderer. That wasn't me. Merthyr Tydfil. Oh, it's Welsh, that's why. It's the main town in Merthyr Tydfil County Borough, Wales. Administered by Merthyr Tydfil County Borough Council. It's about 23 miles north of Cardiff. That face. Hello? Nina, where are you? I'm... Ugh. Miller Defense and Law Offices, November 5th, 9:12 a.m. Why aren't you at the courthouse? Have you forgotten what day it is? My house is huge, by the way. Who wouldn't want to live in a house this big? Although I do feel like the coffee table is too close to the television. just my own personal, preferences there. Have you forgotten what day it is? Just give me a sec, would you? I'm still at the office. Last thing I remember, I was reviewing the case file. I guess I fell asleep? Never mind that, get down here right now. I've got my hands full with the defendant. I can't mother you as well. Look, that's the problem with RPG Maker tile sets. Everything is either too close or too far away. Yeah, I'm noticing that. All the times to fall asleep. I'd better get to the courthouse. Why am I playing this? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. No. Oh, okay, I'm gonna use arrow controls. Why is there a urinal? Wait, no, that's a shower in my office. I don't think... I can't use the toilet. I can't go into the toilet in my own office. Exit. What? I'm not pressing buttons anymore. Oh, not even enough time to take a shower in your office. You have a shower in your office. Wow. Nina, Aquila, Legal Eagle. Oh, Bargie's up. Oh no. Oh no, Bargie's up. I think he's gonna do it. Hold on a second. Let me deal with this little munchkin. Her eyes are bulging. She wants something. Sorry, you just enjoy that. Those opening credits. Okay. Bunny jailbreak. Okay. Given the buns a little treat, and that'll keep Bargie happy for a little while. See little John Pierre? He's been a good boy. District Courthouse, Defendant Lobby C, November 5th, 9:24 a.m. Miss Aquila, that's Meryl Tidfill. She looks like she was drawn by a different artist. Your supervisor was here, and she seemed really nice. Nina! Everyone was drawn by a different person. She kind of scares me. I'm so glad I missed the opening credits. Anya, I got here as quickly as I could. You were supposed to be here an hour ago. I've had to arrange transportation for the defendant and... Did you come by the gym or something? I ran here. Straight after you woke me up in the office. You don't admit to that. Is everything okay? Everything... Wow, her head's really big compared to the Tidfill lady. Everything's fine. Nina's a real pro under pressure. Aren't you? Of course, everything's going to be fine. In any case, we'd best get to the courtroom. Meryl the bailiff will come to collect you shortly. Just hang on for a couple more minutes. Nina, one last thing. Gained item. I didn't have my ID card before? I've earned an identification. That's good. Oh, she's a default RPG Maker face, or at least based on one. I see. You've earned this. Finally, my own defense attorney ID. You nervous? A little, I guess. I'll be there to help you out. This maybe wasn't the best start to your last supervised trial, but just remember, why didn't she have an ID card before then? Wait, is someone going, yeah? Let's listen. I think someone's going, yeah. Oh, no, it didn't happen. Damn. You're one of the brightest young lawyers I've ever supervised. Really? What? I can say nice things. Just walk in, sit at your bench, and stay focused on your client's innocence. Now get going. I'll join you at the bench. Look at all these anime heads. District Courthouse, Courtroom B, November 5th, 9:32 a.m. Just like Anya said, all I've got to do is head to my bench. Should be past the gallery, then on the left. Oh. Can I talk to these people? I'm gonna sit here instead. I can't. Past the gallery. What's the gallery? Is the gallery just all the people? So I'm... Oh, they've set this up like a Japanese courthouse, have they? Who's the new guy? The prosecutor? That's Chad Hawk! He certainly looks like a Chad. They say he's a real prodigy, but a stickler for procedure. Don't get nervous. All rise for the Honorable Judge Tony. Everyone looks stupid. Sorry. Please be seated. You're here today in observance of the case of Merrill Tidfill. Prosecutor Hawk, are you prepared for the case? As always, Your Honor. Why is he got like samurai scars? Every single character looks completely ill-equipped to be the role that they're meant to be playing. As always, Your Honor. Miss Aquila? Seriously, I've known him for less than a minute already. I didn't read that. Miss Aquila. Yes, Your Honor? Psst. What did I tell you about staying focused? It's just like Ace Attorney that... I mean, I don't know. At least when Ace Attorney does it, it's charming. Now that, like none of the characters on the bench look like samurai. Now that I have your attention, I actually know. Trying to think. No. I trust you have crafted a reasonable attempt at a defense. I'm ready if that's what you mean. Very well. Mr. Hawk, please state the prosecution's case. Of course, Your Honor. He only moonlights as a samurai. Oh, I see. Emergency services were called to the Greenacre camping grounds in the early hours of November 1st. A fire had broken out in the facility's main building, which spread to some of the smaller buildings. Merrill Tidfill was arrested leaving the scene. The prosecution asserts that she started the fire. She didn't start the fire to facilitate insurance fraud. And we intend to establish her motive for this through witness testimony. He seems pretty confident. He talks a good fight. Let's find out if he's got the chops. Yeah.
Order!
Order. Thank you, Mr. Hawk. Bailiff, please bring in the defendant. Defendant, can you please... Oh god, this is so much reading. Then again, I think Ace Attorney probably was like that as well, but I just can't remember. It's Bargy. Okay, good. Bargy's still not pestering me. Can you please confirm your name and occupation? You might like Aviary Attorney, the bird parody of Ace Attorney. Oh yeah? Why is she wearing that costume? Damned if I know. If it's certain someone had gotten here early, they might have been able to fix that. Subtle. Is Tidfill? Merrill... Speak up. Merrill Tidfill, Your Honor. So you do have a voice. Well, at least she got her name right. I perform secretarial work at the camping ground and assist with event planning, which is why you were there on the evening in question. Ordinarily, yes, but that night I was actually there for a party. Also, I was on a date. I was on a date! I see. My report says you were arrested after the building caught fire, hours after the party ended. Why were you still on the site at that time? I had to close up the site, but when I spotted the fire, I ran to get help. And that's when you were arrested? Yes, Your Honor. She was doing naughty things after the party, I think. Very well. Meryl Tidfill, you stand accused of arson. How do you plead? Not guilty. Not guilty. Ms. Tidfill, the court recognizes your plea. Prosecution, bring forth your first witness. Naughty things like starting fires, yes. Here we go, huh? I know you've done this before, but as this is your last supervised trial, I'll fill you in one last time on how this all works. Hawk's about to bring out a witness who'll give a statement. Listen to it. Try to focus on the little details. Don't just say it's like Ace Attorney. You're looking for an inconsistency, a flaw of some kind, which shows the witness is either lying or just mistaken. Don't worry about memorizing the statement, though. You'll be able to recap it afterward. Look for inconsistencies. Got it. Witness, please confirm your name and occupation. Jackie Marsden, Your Honor. I work as a graphic designer for Rookery. Rookery, the corporation? Yes, ma'am. Please tell us how you came to be involved in this incident. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's get into this. Witness statement. I saw Why is she doing that? Why is she walking? Where is she dancing? I saw Meryl leaving the campgrounds after the party while the building was on fire. If I'm honest, Meryl's always been a bit of an oddball. As far as I could see, no one else was there. She must have started the fire. Why else would she be running around late at night dressed as a fire mage? Very well, Mrs. Aquila, you may begin your cross-examination. Please stop that immediately. Okay, Nina, let's get this show on the road. Cross-examination. Now we get on to the main event. Cross-examination. Do you want me to remind you how... No, I know what I'm doing. Jeez. You should tell Jackie Marsden to stop dancing like that. I saw Meryl leaving the campgrounds after the party, while the building was on fire. Is Bargy here? No. Oh no, Bargy's gonna come out and annoy me again. Oh, yeah. Did you see her come out? Okay, keep an eye on her. Is she flapping her little ears? Little ear flap Bargy. Okay, well, the building was on fire. If I'm honest, Meryl's always been a bit of an oddball. As far as I could see, no one else was there. I bet that's it. Whoa! How could you be certain? Campgrounds only have one exit, and I was there. Anyone else would have had to have passed me. She must have started the fire. Why else would she be running around late at night dressed as a fire maid?
Hold it!
I thought she was arrested in the morning on November 1st. Well, it was the early hours, around 3 a.m. Is this important, Miss Aquila? Yes? Yes, I believe it's important. I agree, witness. Can you please add this to your statement? I saw Officer Flatfoot arrest her at around 3 a.m.
Hold it!
Jackie, you don't like Meryl very much, do you?
Objection!
The witness's likes and dislikes are not on trial here. Oh, where did Bargy go? Oh, hello! She's behind me. Hold on a second, I need to attend to Bargy again. She's giving me the bulgy-eyed look. Try to stay on topic. Your Honor, please humor me for a moment. Jackie, you've made it very clear that you find Meryl's costume to be strange. It is strange. Really? I don't think it's strange at all. Cav is not on trial for disliking eye patch wearing anime babies with big breasts. Ms. Aquila, I warn you not to waste the court's time. Miss Bertie. She's giving me a look. Whoops. You see her? You see that look she's giving me? She looks pissed. What is she pissed? Oh, she wants some hay. Hold on a second. Yes, it's important. It's of vital importance, Your Honor. Okay, I'm gonna get the bun some hay. Hold on. Okay, as I open this hay, we will keep watching. The defense asserts that Meryl's unusual outfit might seem strange at first glance, except on one night of the year where it would be considered normal. Halloween!
Objection!
Objection! The witness was arrested on November 1st.
Objection!
Objection! She was arrested at 3 a.m. after attending a Halloween party. I don't get why it was even mentioned in the first place. Order! Your Honor, I assert that Meryl's attire was wholly appropriate on the night she was arrested. I see. Why? Why was this? They really do the almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas thing. Yes. Oh, look at the bun sitting there on a little pedestal. Look at little Jean Pierre's little nose. Now they're both happy. Okay. Back to this trial. Oh, there's music playing. I didn't even notice. It's like techno. I see. Yes, I believe your logic is sound, Miss Aquila. And as the witness's testimony seems to fixate on Meryl's costume, the defense moves that this testimony be considered unreliable. How is that? But she did start a fire. She's a freak, a pyromaniac. She really seems to hate Meryl for some reason. Let's make a note of that. Gained item. Jackie hates Meryl. Witness. You will cease your outbursts immediately. Mr. Hawk, do you have anything to add at this time? No. The prosecution moves to call its next witness. Very well. Bring in your second witness. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. The prosecution calls Detective Randall Flatfoot to the stand. Oh my goodness, I'm a professional streamer. Hello again, Randy. How's your wife and little Ryan? Wait, what? They're both fine, Your Honor. The Ryan is teething. What? Oh, poor thing. In truth, I haven't had much sleep for a few weeks. What's happening? I was gonna ask the same thing. Ahem. Your Honor, if I may. Oh, yes, of course. How did you become involved in this, Detective? Thank you. Thank you for the well done. Well, it was something of a coincidence. I actually live very near Greenacre Camping Grounds, so I saw the light from the fire from a distance. I ran to see what was going on, and in the process, I bumped into Jackie Marsden and the defendant mid-confrontation. When I walked up, Jackie was accusing Meryl of setting fire to something. Sure enough, Meryl was carrying some fire lighting equipment. That fire lighting equipment sounds important. I should make a note of that while picking my nerves. Gained item, fire lighting equipment. I arrested her on the spot. And how, may I ask, was the victim's demeanor when you did that? Whoa, hang on there.
Objection!
Objection! Your Honor, I find it in poor taste to microanalyze the client's conduct while she was being arrested. I agree, Your Honor. You do? He does? Your Honor, the prosecution has not charged the witness with resisting arrest. It would be inappropriate of us to consider her actions during the arrest as evidence. Quite right, quite right. This exchange shall be stricken from the records. Carry on, Detective Flatfoot. Yes, Your Honor. For convenience, I was placed in charge of the police investigation into the fire. What did you find? Zoom out. Firstly, I can confirm that Meryl Tidfill, stupid name, is indeed an employee of Greenacre Camping Grounds. She's worked for them for a number of years and is considered an exceptional employee. Employee record Meryl. Gain item. Received new evidence. Employee ID Meryl. Oh, that's going to be interesting. We also looked at the webpage for the campsite, and Meryl is visible in 2 photographs on the site. This one from last year. You can see the love heart. That's in the photo. And this one from the party on the evening in question. Oh, it's a love thing. Gained item, Meryl picture A, Meryl picture B. Exceptionally prone to start fires. If you want to view those pictures again, you can do so later when we cross-examine. Already I can see an important difference between them. Also, we found something else. Why the... You don't need the love heart there. Like, it would still be interesting to note if you have, you know, them talking with the same person on different photos. Like, you don't need to have the love heart. Like, that's not something you... I can already guess what he's going to say here. Greenacre Camping Grounds was circling bankruptcy. Being clear, this is speculation, but an intentional fire to defraud an insurer would be one way out of that situation. Of course, we have no conclusive proof of that at present. Don't forget the last part, Detective. The last, oh right, a detailed forensic analysis will take a few weeks, but we can already be sure that the fire was deliberate, so not a gas leak, electrical fault, or lightning strike. Thank you, Detective. Very succinct. Are you prepared to make a formal statement? Ready and willing, Your Honor. Oh, okay, so that wasn't the statement. How else would you tell that they broke up? It's not like they can afford to show their faces. Yeah. Witness statement. I came over to the site after seeing the signs of a fire from a distance. When I arrived, Jackie and Meryl were arguing. The main building and some of the smaller buildings were already ablaze. Meryl was carrying some campground stuff, including fire lighting equipment. I can't think of another reason why she'd have it other than to start a fire. Well, there's like a campsite. Very well, Ms. Aquila, you may begin your cross-examination. There must be another reason she'd have that equipment. Cross-examination. Well done with that last witness. Pressing them for more information did the trick. This time, though, I think we're going to need to present some evidence. Do you want me to remind you? No, I know what I'm doing! Jeez! Oh, look at... Oh, those are my lives. I came over to the site after seeing the signs of a fire. No... Okay. Present evidence. Last year, Meryl is lighting a campfire. Oh, Travis.
Objection!
Objection. Detective, do you carry a firearm? Yes, I do. A Department Standard Issue 225er. Do you consider that a dangerous object?
Objection!
Objection. Your Honor, the witness has the legal right to carry a firearm and is compelled to do so by his profession. What do you mean coupled game? Yes. Thank you, Mr. Hawk. Oh wow, her arm fell off. What? what's your point, Aquila? In some situations, a person carrying a firearm would be considered dangerous. However, we trust the detective here because he's in a profession where he makes use of firearms. Skip to the end, Miss Aquila. Yes, please. Gladly, Your Honor. My client is a long-serving employee of a camping ground, a place that traditionally permits campfires. In fact, you can see her tending to a fire in this very photograph! That defense attorney's right. It does look like her in the photo. Order in the court. Mr. Hawke, can you offer an explanation for this inconsistency? No, Your Honor. Your Honor, as the detective's testimony was based around it being strange for Merrill to be carrying that equipment, the defense moves that this testimony be considered superfluous to this case. I'm obliged to agree, Ms. Aquila. I see no alternative but to ask you to relinquish the stand. Randy. Always a pleasure, Judge Tawny. Oh my goodness. They have something going on. Maybe they're couples. Am I imagining things, or Flatfoot and the judge? No, you're not imagining things. Apparently he was a bit of a heartbreaker in his day. What's that? Oh, nothing important. I trust you have another witness, Mr. Hawke. I do. After we solve this tutorial case, I'm gonna do some more organization. Then let's keep this moving. Bring in your third witness. Witness, please confirm your name and occupation. Travis Bright, lead singer and frontman of Tyrannosaurus Rex. So there will be a Rex rap. Tyroka, I assume that to be some sort of musical group. You don't get out much, do you, Tony? I don't listen to crap. Talk about taking no prisoners. You got directions to the nearest burn ward? Oh, God. Every time I hear Cap say Aquila, I think of Warhammer 40k. I've never played that game, but I assume you're right. Now, Mr. Bright, I would have you refer to me as Your Honor. Grumble, he says with a big smile on his face. What's that? Yes, Your Honor. He's got like one sprite. Still, can't argue with the results. If I may, Mr. Bright, your friend Merrill was arrested. Oops, the hay fell down. So in her case, I understand. But why are you still wearing that ridiculous outfit? Oh, this? This is what I was wearing when at the scene. I thought it was customary to wear the same clothes for the hearing. What? Customary wear, Cloud Cuckoo Land? Fine, with that established, can you explain how you came to be involved in this incident? I like how they use that to explain why they used that particular pre-made sprite. Of course! Meryl, Jackie, and I have known each other since grade school. The Greenacre Halloween party has become a bit of a tradition. This is our 5th time attending. We dress as characters from our favorite video game from when we were kids, Dragon Fantasy V. I always thought Dragon Fantasy IV was the better one. They lost their charm when the series went 3D. I always preferred 7. Casuals. Clearly 3 is superior. Blech. Carry on, Mr. Bright. Early in the evening, I met up with Jackie for a quick smoke before the party. Quick smoke, eh? Jackie smokes? Not that much. I guess you'd call us social smokers. Though she'll kill me for bringing that up. She doesn't like people to know. I tend to vape. Of course you do. So you met up with her before the party? Yep, good for her too, as she didn't have a light. She had to borrow my lighter. In fact, she hasn't given it back yet. It was a promo item from my band's last tour. It has our logo stamped on the side. Best to make a note of that. Travis's lighter. Mr. Bright, please just proceed to giving your formal statement to the court. Fine, fine. Witness statement. Oh, thank God. Scathing commentary. This is the 5th time the 3 of us have attended the Greenacre Halloween party. Jackie, Merrill, and I have just been friends. Just been friends. Since grade school. So anyway, at midnight, Merrill had to move off to start clearing up the site. It's part of her job. I thought I'd go for another smoke with Jackie while we waited for her, but I couldn't find Jackie anywhere, and I lost track of Merrill too. In the end, I just left. I got home around 1 a.m. Very well. Miss Aquila, you may begin your cross-examination. He seems quite cavalier about his relationship with Merrill and Jackie. That's probably where I should start. Cross-examination. Okay, well obviously just friends is meant to be something that you comment on. How did you meet? Well, it's a long story involving some homework, a pineapple, and a huge badger. Is this really relevant? Suppose not. Let him talk about the badger hawk. So Wait. Meryl and I have been just friends since grade school. Same for Jackie and I. That's different from what it was before. Here we go.
Objection.
This photo tells a different story, Mr. Bright. Hey, Eric, how's it going? It is very nice to have good internet again. I'm very, very happy. And we got little bun cam sort of temporarily set up over there, which is nice. This photo tells a different story, Mr. Bright. Fine, fine. Jackie and I dated last year for a few weeks. It didn't work out. You never told me that. Why didn't you? Defendant, please restrain yourself. Carry on, Mr. Bright. Lately, Meryl and I had started to grow a bit closer. And Jackie was fine with this. I mean, she never said she had a problem. Oh, just how dense is this guy? Anyway, when it got late around 11 p.m., Meryl and I crept off for some alone time. I didn't see Jackie after that. I see. Your Honor, the defendant requests that this information be added to his testimony. Very well. Witness, please add this to your statement. What's the deal with this game? So this is the game that has like the I don't know if I can show you what it looks like, but wait. We're playing, I just thought I'd try out this game while I'm organizing myself because it looked terrible. And like an Ace Attorney clone with extra creepy visuals. So far, it's not as bad as it could be, but yeah, it's interesting. Lately, Meryl and I have grown closer, but Jackie seemed fine with it. Present evidence. Oh, I should put... You sure about that? She's never said anything, and she can be pretty assertive when she wants to be. Why, did she say something? Did she? I'll need to think about it. I mean, she hates them. She hates Meryl. Let's present evidence. Jackie hates Meryl.
Objection!
You may not be aware of it, Mr. Bright, but Jackie hates Meryl. Seriously? Yes, 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 yes. Why that sound effect? Be that as it may, Ms. Aquila is further discussion in this area good use of the court's time. The witness left the scene long before the event, and I'm unsure if he can offer any more insight. I don't like it, but I can't see any other line of questioning. Not every witness is going to be helpful. Still, maybe he gave us more than we realize. Oh, seriously? I doubt it. I concur, Your Honor. We can move on. Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Hawke? While that short diversion into the love lives of these three people was informative, none of that changed the facts of the case. Mr. Bright's testimony ends just after midnight. So that still leaves Meryl Tidfill near the building with firelighting equipment and a proposed motive for the crime. What's the proposed motive for the crime? But I didn't start the fire! Please listen to me, I would never do such an awful thing. Ms. Tidfill, please control yourself. Better think of something, Nina, and fast. But Hawke's right. Bright's statement was no help at all. Trust in your client's innocence. Horrible. You're on just chatting. That means all the people looking at the Nina Killer Legal Eagle category can't find Cav. It's probably for the best anyway. Yeah, but thank you for letting me know, Eric. I'm just sort of here temporarily to test out the thing. Oh god, I'm still jet lagged, aren't I? If Meryl's innocent, then Hawke's case is just a theory, constructed to fit the facts. The only way to beat him is to come up with a better theory. Think. Another theory. What do we really know? Mr. Bright was with Meryl, but she broke off to clean up just after midnight. Bright then went home about 20 minutes later. Then, in the next 3 hours, someone started a fire. Mr. Bright had gone home, but Meryl and Jackie were still at the camping grounds. Wait, could it be? Ms. Aquila, does the defense have anything to add before I pass judgment? Yes, I guess. I think we've missed something very important here, Mr. Hawke. You claim my client is guilty because she was present at the scene. Yes. And had a motive to start the fire? Yes. Wait, what's your point, Aquila? Perhaps you didn't look closely enough at your own witnesses.
Order.
Order in the court. Ms. Aquila, are you seriously suggesting that someone else could be responsible for the fire? I am, yes. I don't believe Meryl started the fire. I believe it was Detective Flatfoot. Flatfoot? Who's Chad Hogg? Oh, he's Chad Hogg. Jackie Marsden, the witness? If I may, Your Honor, Jackie was present at the scene. Wait? Jackie's whereabouts between midnight and 3 a.m. are unknown. Wait! And it's obvious Jackie hates Meryl Tidfield and wanted to sabotage her date with Travis. Whoa, that face! I won't stand by while you say such mean-spirited things. What sort of person do you think I am? Your Honor. Yes? I want to testify again.
Objection!
Judge Tony, I must protest. You forget yourself, Mr. Hawk. The rules in this scenario are quite clear. The witness may testify if she wishes to do so. My character is the one with the eye patch over here, but it's difficult to tell because everyone is talking. Yes, ma'am. Them's the rules, I could have gone longer. Hey there, bird and blue to space. How's it going? Greetings from Melbourne. Present breath control. Thank you. I could have gone longer. I was having increasing difficulty maintaining that. Witness statement. How dare you accuse me of wrongdoing? I waited at the entrance to the campgrounds for hours. Well, that was short. Statements made under emotional stress usually are. Very well, Ms. Aquila, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay, Nina, time to lose your hand. Time to knock this one out of the park. Cross-examination. Okay. How dare you? Press. Press.
Hold it!
Jackie, there's something which has been bothering me about all this. Why were you there? What? The party was over at midnight, according to Travis.
Objection!
Objection. The witness is not on trial. There could be many reasons she would wait around. For 3 hours? That just means Meryl had plenty of time to set the building on fire. She's clearly guilty. She was rooting around in the main building for ages before I caught her. I'm just dipping in while having breakfast, but it's great to see you stream again. Oh, thank you! Hope you're having a nice breakfast. Drill down far enough, you always hit pay dirt. I think you just drilled into the real Jackie Marsden. Witness, are you suggesting you saw my client inside the building before the fire? You didn't. You wouldn't. So what if I did? You said you waited by the exit of the camping grounds for ages. Why then didn't you check if your friend was okay once the fire started? You did it just because you were jealous? You started the fire while I was inside. Wait. How was this established? Don't be ridiculous. After all, you were the only one with fire lighting equipment. How would I have started a fire? She's right, unless... Wait, did she have a way to start a fire? Yes, she did. Ms. Aquila, I'm going to need you to present proof of that Ms. Marsden could have started the fire. Jackie, you did have a source of ignition with you. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. You got it from Travis Bright earlier that evening. It is kind of a murder case now. You got it from Travis Bright earlier that evening, and you instructed him not to tell anyone about it. No, and judging from your reaction, I'm willing to bet that you still have it right now in this very room. You can't possibly, sorry, wrong, Ms. Aquila. We'll see about that. Detective Flatfoot. Your Honor, I will submit the paperwork later. Perform a stop and search on this woman immediately! Is that a thing you can do? Mr. Hawk? Do it. Hey, stop. Okay, cease struggling, Ms. Marsden, and I will hold you in contempt of court. Well, just a few items, Your Honor. A set of keys, a smartphone, and one lighter, which appears to bear some sort of design. Well, don't keep us in suspense. What's the design? Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have my glasses with me. Mr. Hawk, don't just stand there. He has his glasses on him. Why is he crying? It's like a dinosaur and a guitar. Tyrannosaurus Rex! That man is so orange. Ms. Marsden? Is she okay? Oh wow, she actually fainted. Your Honor, the prosecution would like to enter a statement into the record in light of recent events. Go ahead. Prosecutors often has taken Jackie Marsden into custody. We plan to charge her with arson, with intent to murder, or at the very least, reckless endangerment. Thank you, Mr. Hawk. We will have to wait for that trial to truly close this matter. However, Ms. Aquila's defense has made one thing quite clear. The prosecution's case against Meryl Tidville does not stand up to scrutiny. Someone who's worked at a jail, I can say that yes, it is something that a judge can order. Really? Why are they trading the brand on the lighter like it's a twist? Yeah, it didn't matter at all what the lighter was. Exactly. The prosecution's case against Meryl Tidville does not stand up to scrutiny. Therefore, on the sole charge of arson, I pronounce the defendant
Not guilty.
Yay! Hooray! Yay! District Courthouse Defendant Lobby C, November. Oh, that was a quick trial. Started at 9:30. 11:14 a.m. Okay, we're just gonna take our sweet time. Well done. How do you feel? I feel like I'm about to throw up. Good! What? That's just the adrenaline. You'll be fine in an hour. How can you be so upbeat? We came within an inch of losing. Meryl Tidville could have gone to jail over a false accusation. You want to know a secret, Nina? Something they don't tell you in law school? It's always like this. More often than not, a case will go right down to the wire. You have to just keep pushing. Keep up the pressure. Kinda did matter because now we know that she had it since that night, but that's from Travis's testimony. And if you dispute that, you might as well say he gave you the lighter ages ago. And have faith in your client's innocence when no one else does. That's what you did today. And that's why I think you're going to be a great defense attorney. Thanks, Anya. Look at Barchi eating her hay there. You're really amazing. She's gonna die. Yeah, I know. Now put on your best smile. I think I hear Meryl just outside. Thank you. Thank you so much. To tell the truth, I got real worried a few times during the trial, but you were incredible. You never lost your cool, even for a second. Like a swan, believe me. It's my job, Miss Tidville. I'm a defense attorney. Oh, don't be so modest, Miss Aquila. You are a bona fide illegal eagle. She really is. Gotta admit, I kinda like the sound of that. Babe, you're here! Oh, Travis. I wonder if this is gonna be the last case. We should probably give them a moment. Not on your life. I wanna see how this goes. Meryl, babe, I'm so happy you're okay. Let's go out to celebrate. I mean, my band has a gig later, but we can fit it around. Why didn't you tell me that you and Jackie dated last year? I mean, if she had a problem, I thought she would just out and say. You should have at least mentioned it to her. Wait, mentioned what? Babe, and stop calling me that. Oh. Travis, I'm going for a celebratory drink with Nina and Anya. We are? Looks like it. Then what am I supposed to do? You can start by apologizing to Jackie. screwed this up, huh? No, Travis, you didn't. Not really. Jackie did, when she chose to set fire to that building. Oh, go to sleep, Paul. I hope you get well soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was a fun and silly stream. Still, you seem like a decent guy. I'm sorry you decided to commit a murder because of me. Go talk to her. You'll feel better afterwards, I'm sure. Cool, I'm out. Laters. I'm sorry you two had to see that. It's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. Awkward! I'm not gonna keep going. So, drinks? Sounds like a plan. It's not even lunchtime. It's quitting time somewhere, right? Let's get some mimosas. With a capital M. Go sign yourself out, Meryl. We'll meet you out front. You did well today, Nina, even after the rocky start. So lighten up. A good attorney learns from their defeats, but a great attorney also makes time to celebrate their victories and be a sore winner. Yes, I hope you get well soon as well. Sorry, I should have mentioned. Each case is a fresh start, with a new client and a fresh chance to help someone who needs it. Sometimes, maybe just a couple... Oh, shut up! I'm done! Maybe just a couple of times in your career is a chance to put right something that's gone wrong. Remember that, okay? I'll see you outside. The rest of the day, if I'm honest, is a bit of a blur. However, I did my best to burn Anya's advice into my memory. Part of me felt that it would be important someday. Please let this end. Snow Raid, hello. I just woke up, so I guess that makes me Paul's tag team replacement. I guess so. Jackie Marsden? From the Clink? From the Clink? That's gonna cost you extra, but yeah, I can take care of her. What's your timetable? Yet within 2 weeks, no problem, she won't have time to blab? Another one? Who? The defense attorney? No. Never mind why, that's my business. Plus, the papers say she's a bit of a rising star. Too rich for my blood, too high profile. Anya Miller, her supervisor? Yeah, it could be arranged. I'm thinking poison. What's that? You want her alive? I see. It'll be difficult, sure. But I like a challenge. Let's just stand in silence for a bit. Susugu. To be continued. Okay, thank God. Can we leave? Next time on Nina Aquila Legal Eagle. Sound effects library. Oh, okay, it started again. I didn't do it. You need to stop running, Anya. I didn't shoot her. I didn't. I believe you. I'm one of those good cops you keep hearing about. Half the department's coming to talk for you. You have to let me take you in. Drop the gun, Anya. T. Anya Miller, I'm placing you under arrest. Next time, more noise. I am not wearing this. Oh, come on, Nina. It's in your contract. Remember the direct-to-viewer segment at the end of each episode or case? Oh, no. I don't care. I'm not wearing a leotard. Am I going to regret clicking for... But it's like from... I'm not familiar with this. You like... I do. I do like... Great. Don't forget the ears and the tail. I'm not liking where this is going. That was like a Looney Tunes spot, yeah. The what now? The ears I get, but what are the wings about? Hello? Why? I knew this was coming. Like this somewhere inside me, I knew this was coming, but I just kind of hoped they were gonna just be a legitimate game. Oh, okay. Oh, you can get merch as well. Welcome to Aquila channel, a special viewer-facing segment, so you buy a mug, where we talk to you, the viewer, player. I feel ridiculous. I'm a lawyer, not a croupier? Hush, Nina. In this segment, normally we'll talk about the legal ideas and pop culture references from each episode. Oh, I get to talk about legal stuff. Okay, so... Hold up, Nina. This episode we have a much more important thing to talk about, if you say so. This was just the first case of Nina Aquila Legal Eagle and was really just a tutorial. Really? If you're here, that means you just played it. Nina's adventures are just starting. Oh no. This was just the first step, though we don't exactly have the best sets and our props are all hand-me-downs. But we only have one single pop culture reference, and that's Ace Attorney. Oh, see you later, Bernard Bluton Space. You were one of the lucky ones. I think there's a stain on this funny girl outfit. Okay, enough about that. Why are they walking? Now you can move on to Chapter 2, a bigger adventure with a variety of features including exploring crime scenes, speaking to witnesses. Why is she doing that expression? Mini-games. A city overworld. and me. Who's that guy? He looks like he's been drawn by someone new. Who's he? We'll talk later. So if you like this first taste of Nina Aquila Legal Eagle, we like to call our fans nailers. We do not like that. Anyway, if you like what you've seen, tell your friends. And see you soon in Nina Aquila Legal Eagle Chapter 2, Broken Wings. Hey, Anya, hey. We still get paid, right? Because with it, whoops. Shh, wait till we're clear. I didn't read that last one. What kind of actor are you? Oh, thank God. Special thanks to my wife. Oh, yeah. No. Why would you do that to me? What's going on now? Is this... You have unlocked Chapter 2, Broken Wings. You can also replay Chapter... Why would I want to do that? Passphrase entry. This option allows you to enter a passphrase to unlock certain game features. Do you have a passphrase to enter? Oh no, there's gonna be like nudity ones, isn't there? Bleh, 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 bleh. Okay. Play minigames as varied as turn-based battling and downhill drift racing? Wow. How... Okay, so you've got Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3... Oh, thank God, there's only 3. Only 3 chapters. And that we just spent an hour playing that. The passphrases make it stop. I don't remember Gunbusters having audience segments like this. What is Gunbusters? Am I going to regret searching up Gunbusters? Gunbusters. Oh, it's the Neon Genesis, so which means that it's definitely got a lot of fan service in it. Oh God, that plot summary. Yes, this section's plot summary may be too long or excessively detailed. I agree. Oh my God. This is why I don't watch anime. John today. What are they doing? Bargie's back.
What's the wrong kitty beetle? What's the wrong kitty?
What's he doing? Oh, he's going to have a little hop. Him hopping around like a little ball. Classic anime minefield. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't hold against anyone who gets something out of anime, but I'm not one of those people who does. The only thing that anime gives me is dysphoria.